This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Highlander. It is a 2005 Highlander, 6-cylinder, front-wheel drive. This was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in the Sacramento area. Has 132,600 miles. It's on a clear title. It was delivered here looking exactly like you see. You'll see 4 pictures of it before it got here, before it ever left the insurance company in Sacramento, and basically it's just dirtier. Same car. Once we get it here, we do a 2-hour inspection. That is what this looks like. Then I got my little cheat sheets. This is what it looks like. Got my cheat sheets right here. This is what we did to it. It got an oil filter, air filter, cabin air filter, which is the AC filter, battery, front and rear brake pads, and rear sway bar links. Other than that, I went to detail, and that's about it. It's got a nice set of tires on it. The previous owner took really good care of it. It is a one-owner vehicle. We have a Carfax. I'll show you inside the car when I do the interior. But it was a one-owner car. It's had the timing belt done at like 98,000, and the motor mount's done at 100,000. And it was serviced about 1,000 miles before it was stolen. So, and then it only went a short, it hardly did any miles after it was stolen. But beautiful car. Tires are probably 80 or 90%. You can see where the previous owner has done some touch-up paint on the hood, but pretty good job. Actually, really good job. Not touch-up paint like swatches. Rock chips is what they touched up. It's not like big swatches of it. You can't really see it too well, but if it was a white car, it probably wouldn't have been done at all. But black car, he did that. I see some touch-up paint, but right there. And I saw a little touch-up right there. Other than that, there might be a little bit on the rear bumper. I mean, it's not cosmetically, it's got 130,000 miles on it, so you're gonna have a few rock chips and stuff, but I don't see any door dings. I just see some rock chips, a couple scrapes. Rear bumper has things like this. Couch here. Has the cover here, which is nice. It's nice to see a one-owner vehicle from Northern California, because they're not even allowed to go off-road in California, or they go to prison, I think. Or maybe they execute people who go off-road. I don't know what they do with people who go off-road in California. It's probably not good. Well, you got remotes. There you go. That work. Fire this thing up. Show you under the hood here in a second. 132,583 miles. Alright, let's see. It's already warm in Tucson, so I'm having trouble getting it. Black hood, car running, equals very hot handles. See right here, timing belt done at 98,358 miles. Like I said, we did an oil change, an air filter, front and rear pads, rear sway bar links, and a cabin filter. It also has a new battery we did. There's all the bins where they belong on the fenders. hood, fenders, that will tell you that everything's original. Nice car. This would be a great high school kid's first car. That would be a good car for me. In fact, if it was white, I would probably be driving this one. But black, not my color. There's one owner. Let's see. What else we got that's important here? Here's your timing belt at the Scion Toyota dealer. And then there's an engine mount at Scotty's Automotive. And then you kind of got the order out of order here, but it was stolen. And then they reported a service at Big O Tire. So it was serviced like, this date is probably before this date. It was just when they reported doing the service at 131/436. So here's your manuals. You know what? Let me window, door lock. Passenger rear window, some cup holders. Interior looks great. This seat folds down nice and flat like that. Let's see. Goes like that. It's pretty easy, huh? One-handed with the camera in my hand. Maybe because Toyota does things correctly. They anticipate a guy with a camera wanting to film their car. There's your driver rear window. Door panel, little scuff right there. And then this seat goes forward also, obviously. Armrest. Cup holders. Bang. There's a little storage thing down there. Alright, driver window, passenger window, passenger rear window, driver rear window. So you can see the roof, nothing going on up there, that's good. Let's see, door locks. Got a power seat here, forward, back. Let's see, that's down, goes all the way up before, that's up. Rear seat, oh, that's down, that's the whole seat down, and that's the whole seat up. Alright, there's the seat back, up and back there. We got lumbar support, let's see if you can see it, yeah, it's going down there, and going up there. That works fine. Okay. All right. Let's see. Got some mirrors to look at here. Power mirrors. Out, in, down, up. Other side. Out, in, down, up. All right. Let me get a seatbelt on here. That's already getting hot. We might have a chance at 90 today. All right, there's your air. Got a new cabin filter today. Blowing ice cold. All the settings work fine. Let's see, radio. The party in the club like whoa, and at the end of the night when the lights go out, will we? Radio works fine. There's your traction setting. That's on and off. Let's see, what else we got? Overdrive. That's off and on, off, on. There you go. Tilt wheel. Tilt wheel is right there. Just tilted that down. There's your cruise control. It's right here. There's cruise on and off. There we go. All right, let's go for a ride. This thing is on a clear title. So if you come to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to need to pay tax and dock fees. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So if your state tax rate is 3%, you come here, you're going to pay 5% tax. That's your 3 plus R2. If your state tax rate is 7%, you're going to pay 9%. If you're from Alaska, it's 0, so you're going to pay 2. Just add 2 to your state and you'll know the taxes. Then add a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, there's no taxes, no dock fees. You deal with whatever fees you have to pay at motor vehicles when you go there after it ships to your front door. All right? Let's see. Deposits. Please get your deposit in. Once we get your $500 deposit, we'll put a name over the vehicle at wheelkinetics.com and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it's for sale. So please get your deposit in. Cars like this under 10 grand are really hard to find. I would strongly recommend people who are looking for a good car, second car, people mover, kids car, especially teens first car type thing, that they look at this one. I got a 15-year-old, actually he turns 15 in June, and he is going to be needing a car soon, and all of his friends are, and everyone's already asking me about these. Obama had us crush all those cars. Remember Cash for Clunkers? Well, all those teenage cars, all the $2,000 and $3,000, $4,000 cars, went in the crusher. 700,000 of them that drove fine went into a crusher. So this is the level up from that, and it's a significant financial step up. But it's also a nicer car, so it might have done a favor as far as safety and driving is concerned. But as far as price tag is concerned, there's a lot of parents in sticker shock right now. So that's just a recommendation. I mean, this would be a really good car for that. It's a nice car now, and I would say that in the future, if you need to do repairs, these things are really cheap. I mean, everything on this car is cheap to fix. So in the future, if you need to fix something, you know, which you probably shouldn't have to do for quite some time, it's been very well maintained, but you can. Wow, nice car. This thing runs great. That said, I'll give you my warranty speech. My warranty speech is as follows. The people who built this car, the engineers, the designers at Toyota, gave it X amount of miles and X amount of years for their warranty. Why? Because they didn't know for sure what was going to happen after X amount of years or X amount of miles. If they don't know what's going to happen, if they can't give it a 200,000 mile, 12-year warranty, we don't know more than they know. Okay? So they expect something to go wrong. Well, this thing was very well maintained, obviously, by what we've researched and by looking at the car and by checking it out ourselves. But that doesn't mean it's going to be fine the week you get it. Who knows? Okay? If you need a sure thing, go buy a brand new car. Brand new Highlanders are, God, a fortune, because I actually was looking at one. Entry level, 2-wheel drive, cloth, windows, locks, somewhere in the 32 to 38,000 area. And then you're bumper to bumper for 3 years, 36,000 miles. And after that, you're on your own. And you probably still owe $27,000, $28,000 on the car. Okay? That's the reality. Okay? So please, 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 if you don't like risk, don't buy anything used. And please don't buy from us. Because we are not fortune tellers. We have no idea what's going to happen to this vehicle. We know that today it's a hell of a car. We don't know that next week it's not going to need an injector or a window motor or something. Okay? So if you need to know for sure what's going to happen, you need to buy a brand new something. Whether it's a toaster or a Lazy Boy recliner, doesn't really matter. Okay? Buy brand new and then you're safe. All right? That's my speech on that topic, but in all reality, it's a really nice car. I wouldn't expect anything to go wrong with it for a long, long time. Thank you.